In order to get the calculator to perform linear regression and to show you the value of the correlation coefficient, the first thing that you'll need to make sure you do is turn the stat diagnostics on. If you have a TI-84, you can hit the mode key, and if you scroll down far enough to the next page of output, you should see stat diagnostics. You can highlight the word on, press enter, and you're all set. You can quit out of here and you're ready to go. And this is something that you won't need to turn on or off on a regular basis. Turn it on once, and as long as you don't change your batteries, it should be fine. You won't need to do it again. If you have the 83, what you'll need to do is hit second and the catalog key, which is the 0. If you notice, if he hits the second, it says catalog. You need to just scroll down until you get to the D's. You're looking for the function diagnostic on. And it might take a minute to get there, but once you do, there it is. Put your cursor next to it, press enter twice, and you're all set. This is only needed to do once. Now, to do linear regression, first thing you have to do is put your data into a list. So into the list editor, I went ahead and entered the data from the previous example that we've been working on. You can go ahead and do that and come back, pause the video and come back. Once that's in, you're going to go under the stat key, but this time not to one-var stats, but the fourth item down in the calc menu, which is linreg. That stands for linear regression. Linear regression function needs two sets of data, and by default it will pick L1 and L2. You can type that in, or you can just leave it alone. It doesn't really make a lot of difference. Now we get the values that were determined in the example problem. A is 0.16. This is the value of the slope of our regression line. Notice how it shows us the form y equals ax plus b. So a is the slope of the line. Normally in algebra we use the letter m. It means the same thing. It's just using a letter a instead of m. B is the y-intercept. The y-intercept is provided as negative 306.71, just like we found in the text. Then we get the values r squared and r. R squared is literally just this value right here squared. So if you took 0.943 and squared it, you'd get about 0.8896. It's a matter of preference which one you use. Some textbooks prefer the use of r squared. I prefer the use of r. So we'll use r, which is just the correlation coefficient itself and not squared. So 0.943 or 0.9432, depending on how you want to round there.